Saturday morning. Oh, she just flopped down. These two, I walked up and these two are just bouncing around. The little boy, he's a little bit, not like he could be. But the little girl, she was just bouncing. Yeah, I think he's still got a tummy ache. He looks better this morning than he did last night, but tucking his tail down kind of tight. Maybe he just wants to make friends because you can't see her. Lena's in the way. I guess it's a him. Her calf is down in that corner. But everything looks good around here this morning. It's raining. Hey, guess what? We just caught up with the rest of you. I was hoping to clean some seed today, but the way we're set up, that all has to get done outside. Kind of hard to clean seed in the rain, and you got wet seed you're putting in the truck. So, but there she goes again. I don't know if I said it. It's Saturday morning. Must be the 18th, I guess. I don't know. Don't quote me on any dates. And of course, it's 6:15, so the second hand is across. It's where the date is on my phone. Yeah, I'm screwed. You'll figure it out. But I figured I better get you a little bit of her running around. Not bad for a calf I wouldn't have given you 2 bits for a few days ago. I wasn't even sure she was going to come out alive the way she was coming out. And yes, I am stuffed up this morning because it is very damp. My intention was to have her run the whole time I'm doing this, not just stand there and stare at me. Silly girl. What a life. I do need to get the rest of the calves bouncing around. But I got to have the chance to do that when they're all together and doing it, because right now, all but about 2 of them are laying down besides these 2. And the ones that aren't laying down are actually in the feed barn beside their mamas mowing on some hay. And Lena's kid got up, but he's still kind of hiding. His head was out a second ago. See if we can get a shot of him. Yeah, he's hiding right there. Sorry that's so fuzzy, but you know, camera phone, zoomed in like 90 times. We'll get a zoom back out, then it's clear. Then we'll go, guess it's all the action we got today. I'll get you some more later. Yeah, tell him bye-bye, kid. You don't care. So, everybody eating. And if you can see through there, that's the little girl sneaking from behind. The little bull calf, he's down there visiting his friend in the next pen. I just happen to think, this one right here with that white tick in the middle of her back. She's a 2-year-old now. She didn't have a calf in her last year. We opted to keep her. We were going to ship her. But she's just the right size cow. And the calf we had yesterday is her half-brother out of the same mother. And she's a sweetheart. She really is. When we give these guys here their multi-min and pink eye shots yesterday, and their wormer, number 1 checked her pelvis. She's got a big enough pelvis, so we shouldn't pull a dead one out of her. We shouldn't kill one coming out of her anyway. So we're going to take a chance on her. And yeah, there's Bam Bam, the dark one. And of course the rest of these, and they all got their pretty new ear tags too. Well, these 3 don't. All the yearlings down here. And this one here's got a yellow tag. I can see the back of it. There's a couple yellow tags. The yellow tags belong to the kids. The rest of them belong to the farm. The rest of them are blue tags. And we've had trouble with being able to read the blue tags for quite a few years. The yellow tags seem to hold ink better. And my mother got to looking because we got to do something different for tags because we've got tags that are a year old you can't read. And she says, "Oh, guess what? It says in there in the fine print that you should." That one with the yellow tag just stuck her head back in is actually the niece to the one up here at the end. Anyway, you're supposed to wipe them down with alcohol before you write on them. So this is the test year, and I know we've done it before. It's just been a long time ago. So like I said, this is the test year. If all the blue tags in here hold up, then we know that that's what we got to do. I've talked about going to the sandwich tags where you either burn the layer off or you grind it off with a little Dremel tool. And we've done that before. We did that before the Dremel tools were ever around. Richie made one, and we actually still have a few tags left. I think most of the ones that are left are yellow with the black inside. And Mom used to use a wood burning tool to mark those. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you up on that and go from there. And oh, hey, number one just showed up after I get done feeding. And Bean's even here today, so I imagine he probably wants to do something with his skid steer. I gotta move some stuff in because it's raining, and I still got that rear end for going to buggy sitting outside in the rain. And it didn't get it cleaned up yet. So yay, more stuff. And I still got a tender sitting out there. I don't know if you can see it. It's too bright out but straight outside there you can see it. Why? Because they wanted to pick the damn thing up before I was done with it. So I get done with it the next day by 2 o'clock. It's been sitting there for a couple days now. In my way. I would have shoved it over here. Right there. But unfortunately the feed truck's got to get in there to get to the bin. And the feed truck was coming Thursday. So that thing's been over there since Wednesday afternoon. And now it's Saturday. I'm going to make me a phone call. I need to tell them a few things I need to fix on that tender anyway. There's no cables for the tarp, so if you roll the tarp over, you end up with the damn thing almost on the ground and it don't line up right. So right now the back of it's got a 6-inch gap because the tarp's pulled forward and you can't get it to pull back because there's no cables on it to hold it there. And they mounted it too far forward. Excuse me. So I'll let you go for now. Maybe add some more later. In case I don't though, hey, hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment. Always like comments. Most are good. And my earlier videos, I said if you want to be a hater, go hate someplace else. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll leave you here with a couple babies. Little girl getting a cleaning job. And little boy just kind of nosing around in the hay that's come out of the feeder. And he thinks somebody must be interesting because he's making that noise. Of course, he looked over his shoulder. But see, this is the best time to do it. Worst time to mount one, but the best time to check and see who smells interesting. Maybe he just wants to be a bully and get some more grain. Who knows? Oh, well. Thanks for watching, everybody. And now there's 19 left to go. Nice big bull calf out of a not so big cow. Had one leg back just a little bit, so number one helped a little, and there he is. Yeah, that's how we like them. She ain't that big. She almost looks like a calf next to that cow with the twins. I just missed some. I just let the cows in the feed barn. Half the babies just ran in there. But we gotta come check out these other babies. Like little 618D. That's one of the younger ones. Just got let out a couple days ago. I don't know who this one is. 7 somebody. 7 somebody, and looks like some running manure. Let's set everybody's tail out now. Yeah. Not really the best, but not quite too bad. Could just be mama's in heat. Hopefully it's just mama's in heat. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. Run, 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 run. This one hasn't got up yet, but he's laying here chewing his cud. He doesn't realize I'm here yet. He realizes it. He got kind of a dirty butt too. Chewing his cud though. And yes, look what she's finding. Whatever she can find. Yeah, she slept in the other room last night, so maybe she'll do that again tonight. And we got this one. This is the oldest one. Yeah, Amy's heifer calf. I think she's the oldest one. I think she was the first one to calve. Yeah. January 25th, it says. Run, run, run. Yeah, they all run in there with their mothers. At least nobody left over here. I don't think, other than the ones that are locked in. I don't see nobody. Other than a new one down there and a couple of twins. Another new one down there. So, I guess that's the rest of this. So, I got you some babies. Got to walk around with them. Watch the dog eat baby poop. As this one shakes its head and snorts a little at me. Yeah, little 023. Okay, I already put the ending on this, so this is just your bonus. Thanks for watching, everybody.